Brendon Hartley, the New Zealander, makes his Grand Prix debut this weekend.
Brendon, this is a big change. Grand Prix driver. It's been a fairly crazy 2 weeks, hasn't it?
That's an understatement. I guess it was a big surprise when I was announced, equally for me. I mean, it started 3 or 4 months ago, just before the Budapest young driver test, and
Okay.
I thought, I don't know who Red Bull and Toro Rosso are testing, and I mean, just on a bit of a wing, I called Helmut Marko and I said, hey, look, I'm a lot different than 8 years ago. I've improved a lot, and if there's ever an opportunity, I've got my hand up and I'm ready. And he didn't say too much, as you know, we all know Helmut, and he literally told me I got the message. So at that time, I didn't expect that I'd be sitting here now. And then it's all really unfolded in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I had a very random call asking if I could come to the simulator. I didn't ask any questions. I went, I drove it, and I didn't kind of want to know what was going on. And then 3 weeks later, here I am. In some ways I feel prepared because, you know, I've done this all my life.
Yep.
I've been a part of the Porsche program, which is a complex car. It's quick.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I'm completely unprepared for Formula One. I haven't driven a modern Formula One car.
I was going to say, I mean, we were teammates in 2013, and uniquely you've been teammates with 2 members of the Channel 4 team, Mark Webber, of course, after me. Mark and I were talking about it yesterday. We've seen you really enjoying your time in sports cars, and you talked about how you've grown. You know, how have you think, improved as a driver, grown as a driver?
I guess when I got dropped from the Red Bull program, I didn't perform well. There was no bitterness from my side. I wasn't very happy. I wasn't in a very good space mentally. But that was a turning point for me. You know, I had to figure out, okay, where's my career going now? I went to endurance racing. And I think also working with guys like Mark Webber and Timo Bernhard, or you know, even yourself, when you're a part of a team, you actually help each other and you learn a lot from each other. So it's quite a different environment. But I think I'm just a lot mentally stronger than I was, you know, all that time ago. I did my first Formula One test at 18. But honestly, I just wasn't ready then. I know personally that I'm a lot more ready now for this type of opportunity than I was back then. And I'm pretty relaxed, all things considered. The fact that I'm sitting here talking to all the media, I feel pretty calm about it. But it's all going to kick off tomorrow, yeah.
I mean, the intensity of a Grand Prix weekend is totally different, isn't it? Have you got any expectations for the weekend?
I'm trying to avoid putting any expectations on it. And, you know, other people have asked me, you know, what's the expectation of the team? But the truth is I haven't asked, and it hasn't been discussed. And I want to enjoy it. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. Obviously, I want to do the best job I can. And in the back of my mind, I have a few expectations, which I'm not really happy to share. I think after free practice, then I'll have an idea, okay, how much do I have to work? What do I have to do to get prepared for Sunday? And I think then I'll be able to put some level of expectation where I want to be.
Listen, you're going to have 2 supporters in the Channel 4 office, that's for sure. All the best for the weekend.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.